Great state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Go look.
Oh, they're fine now.
We're good.
Good.
That's the two beds.
Sure you did.
You think I'm into you?
Maybe a little.
I'm scared. Between the marriage and Iraq, I'm kind of losing it.
It was really brave.
Cassie, anything happens to me, you're my next of kin, okay? You can call my brother, tell him about our deal. He'll have to make up a story for my dad. But please, my dad cannot know about this.
Okay.
That's Corporal Morrow. Congratulations.
Remember, from here on out, we're being watched. Right?
Let's go. You can't wear that.
What the hell? See that? The cable and the hose? I see it. I'm Rick Carver. You're stealing from me.
I mean, the extension cord.
Yeah, that property next door belongs to Fannie Mae. I represent it for him. So you're not just stealing from me, you're stealing from the United States government. Remove the lines.
What are you doing with him? Gotta work, you know? They offer me a job. Usually do construction, but been dry for the last however long. I was a manager, custom cabinets and lighting. Lost my job 2 years ago. 2. I'm not a thief. I know. I took down the extension cords and the hose. I shouldn't have done that. I apologize. It was wrong. It's okay.
No, I assure you, stealing is not okay. Mr. Nash will be talking to your neighbors personally. If we receive any reports or if we drive by and see you stealing my water and power again, next visit's going to be from the sheriff's department. Understand me?
Yes, sir.
Good day. Nash, come on. Don't be soft. They all got a sob story.
What the?
Hello and welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Dravis, and this evening I got some Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain loaded up. So let's go ahead and get into it. I believe last mission I had available
Connected to onboard computer.
the white bomb.
Welcome to the aerial command center.
Boss, I know you're just coming off this mission, but there are reports of child soldiers taking over Masa Village after the CFA got wiped out there. They've been raiding the surrounding villages, so the people have requested we eliminate them. Check your mission list for the details.
Heading to FOB. Prepare for sortie. Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission.
Boss, The CFA soldiers deployed to Walla Yamasa have been annihilated. There are no signs of combat, nor any endemic disease. All the adults just disappeared. Only children were left. All those kids were ever taught was how to fight, and now they're free of the control of adults. They've become a regular bunch of marauders, raiding nearby villages, beating people and destroying property. Our contract comes from the government. We're to locate this militia, these kids, and kill them. But I say we do this the Diamond Dogs way. The government wants these raids to stop. We can see to that, but not by killing kids. We're going to disarm, demobilize, and reintegrate them. A DDR operation. To begin with, extract their commander to Mother Base. Once they lose that kid, the one they call White Mamba, the rest of the group will fall apart by itself.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Prepare for sortie.
Here we go.
Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Walla Yamasa. Remember Amanda?
Yeah, I do.
Their revolution was a success. Somoza resigned, and Nicaragua has a new government. Amanda's really working hard for her country to be reborn.
Good for them.
She says she wishes Chico could be there.
That revolution was the dream. For Amanda, for Chico, and their father.
That chopper was no place for Chico to die. I'd like to at least think history will remember his part in the revolution.
When you pick up a gun, there's always a chance you'll die for nothing. He knew that as well as the rest. Now that he's gone, it's up to the rest of us to decide what it was all worth. If we don't, there's nothing to prove that Chico ever lived at all. We're his mark on the world.
Amanda told us that Strangelove contacted her after the revolutionaries came to power in Nicaragua. Strangelove, the AI researcher from Mother Base?
I remember her.
We'd lost touch with her, till Amanda heard from her out of the blue. She told Amanda she wanted to salvage Peace Walker's drive parts, or something from the bottom of Lake Nicaragua. Amanda passed the request on to her friends in the new administration. She's a national hero now, after all. So Strangelove got a Soviet military aircraft to transport something to somewhere. But apparently the cargo wasn't big enough to have been Peace Walker itself.
So what was it?
Who knows? We recovered Peace Walker's nuclear warhead ourselves 9 years ago. What could Strangelove have been after? Amanda said she didn't mention what her reason was or where she was headed. Nicaragua is a socialist state now. With Amanda vouching for her, the government didn't feel the need to concern itself with the details. All Strangelove told Amanda was that she was going to continue her research. That the subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Right before the attack, Huey was in the control tower to prepare for the inspectors. He was with them when it all went down. The control tower collapsed with the rest of it strut. His body never recovered. But he was the one who met the inspection party when they arrived. And he was the one who showed... He's coming too. Roger that. Tower. You remember the way it went. First he recommends we agree to the inspection. Then he gives them the okay without our permission. All the time acting as if he was doing us a favor. On top of that, he even had the guards disarmed that day. It would send the wrong message, he said. Whatever the angle, it all leads back to Huey. I curse my own stupidity for not realizing sooner. Huey escaped with that unit by chopper. I've been hunting him for 9 long years. The other reason I was operating around Afghanistan was... You gotta extract him?
Huey's in Afghanistan?
Yes, and I have a good idea where. Now we just wait for the right moment. This time, we'll be the ones using him. He's going to tell us who our guests really were that used a fake nuclear inspection to blast our home into the ocean. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, you absolutely cannot use lethal weapons against kids. If only we had a Fulton device built for kids.
A sniper known as Quiet is lurking in the Afghan wilderness. This Quiet has performed a string of hits on Soviet officers. The attacks always occur in the same area, but sweeps of the area turn up no traces whatsoever. They've even posted guards, but they never spot a thing. And then before you know it, another body's lying on the ground. You ever heard of someone who operates like that? No matter how still and silent a person tries to be, they always create some kind of...
Your target, the white MAMBA, showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation. They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the commander. If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
They were all opposed to or skeptical of the secret weapons development being conducted in the area. Sure, they were a problem for those supporting it, but the Soviets have nothing to gain by killing them. So we have an assassin with superhuman combat skills who isn't working for the guerrillas or the Soviets. Miller has a theory that this sniper is a hitman for Cypher. He thinks it's time we silence Quiet for good. But I'm against the lethal treatment. I say we bring the sniper back alive and break that silence. Because even if this Quiet doesn't say a word, there's still plenty we can learn. Just remember this, boss. If our hunch is right, you'll be on this sniper's hit list too. If things seem a little too quiet when you're in the field, watch out. Quiet's out there somewhere. And if possible, this is one sniper I want back here breathing.
You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
So you're the so-called White Mamba. Something tells me that's not the name your parents gave you.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
goes, Commander.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Support helicopter requested.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Great work.
Welcome to outer heaven. We got rules around here. Never draw a weapon on a fellow soldier. You got that? Anyone here can use a knife or a gun. What you're gonna learn is how to use your head.
Let's move!
When you get that under your belt, then you're free to leave.
Are on your iDroid.
Please select staff. Caution, rain approaching. Select unit. Staff dismissed. Please select staff. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission.
Has been going to that area under construction a lot lately.
Yeah, saw him myself.
There's something in there.
He's probably just keeping tabs in the building. I've seen him watching us too. Don't let him catch you slacking off.
Ain't that the truth?
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
Roger. Dispatching chopper.
This is T-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
We're here for you if you need combat support, boss.
Caution, heavy mist anticipated.
Gaining altitude.
Mission list updated. Clouds approaching. Clouds approaching. Please specify a project. a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa. Prepare for sortie.
Quiet.
Development complete. Development complete. Please select a deployment point. Enemy presence detected. The map has been analysis complete.
There should be a Kikongo English interpreter somewhere in that area. If you extract him, he could be plenty useful for us.
Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Talk.
The map
Spit it
has
out.
been updated.
Where are the others?
Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Unit side-op completed.
All right. Side-up complete.
Side-ops list updated. Extraction from unit function good.
Let's go.
Approaching border. Now entering Zaire. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Marker entering Angola. Now entering Zaire. You have arrived at your destination. Marker placed. Now entering Zaire. Now entering Angola.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at mother base. detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
The side-off objective is around there. Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Xavier, dit is Julian. Onderschuldig, geen wapenschieten. Oor. Dat is CP, begrijp. Alleen niet erg gewaarschuwd. Die vijand kruipt werkgevers. Vlucht, hullen. Uit.
Contact!
Alles gaat verder, de CP. Ons wordt aangevallen. Alleen eenheden beschermen je posities.
Speak.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
Zie binnen, Zulu 6. Zag verloren vijand. Gespeeld laatste punt van contact. Oor. Wat die moord is, punt, hallo, uit.
Quiet.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
HK, dis is hier. Ons het die vijand ingetrek, maar contact verloren na kruisvuur. Vijand kan nog iewers naby wegkruip. Adviseer vast daarmee. Hoor.
Analysis. Please select a deployment point.
Fire!
Clouds approaching.
Fire! Spit it out. Talk.
The map has been updated.
Hands up.
You have arrived at your destination. Side ops list updated.
All right. Side up complete.
Extraction arrived at the mother base. Please select a deployment point.
It's you, boss. Allow me to serve under you.
One of the guys out on a mission at the time. He's fallen a long way from the glory days. But will he come back to us?
Completed.
When Quiet first came here, she demonstrated her marksmanship against an SS fighter
Arrived
plane.
at mother base.
It showed she was much more than your everyday crack shot. Hitting a moving target from 600 meters is a challenge, but it's possible with the right training and equipment. But shooting down that missile, that's a world apart from taking out a soldier on patrol. The chopper and the missile were in motion, meaning different vectors at high velocity in three-dimensional space, and she shot an unguided bullet that had to fight air resistance and gravity. All that while the chopper was taking
Please
evasive
select a
maneuvers.
landing zone.
Some of the best target leading I've ever known. She has a superhuman sense of spatial awareness.
Support
Her in a
helicopter
fighter jet,
requested.
and she'd be an ace right off the bat. Hell, her judgment was top class too. Realizing she could take out that pilot, that's what we're thinking. You and Quiet can make a hell of a team. Damn near unstoppable.
Roger that chopper request.
Quiet,
It's headed your way now.
Only confused that they're authorized to just try anything funny. But that's what bothers me most. In particular, what she had to gain by coming to Mother Base. At first thought she was under orders from Cypher to take you out. She didn't manage it in Afghanistan, so round two happens here. So I like the guard. And that lock on her door is a joke. Give her an opening.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Side ops list updated. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select staff. Staff assigned. Development complete. Development complete. Development complete. Development complete. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Prepare for sortie.
Here we go.
Mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the MAMBA militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Please select a deployment point. Marker placed.
Be careful down there, boss.
Please select a deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Marker placed. Please select a deployment point. The map. Please select a deployment point. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, Quiet still hasn't made any moves. It's got me thinking. What? If you took her on a mission, she might break her silence.
You want to let her out?
Sure. Make her no different to the others. Everyone you pick up works for themselves, right?
But her.
I say work with her. See what happens. I wouldn't ask this of anyone but you. On missions, I'll make sure we have someone observing from a distance, and she won't be allowed access to all of the base. As for Miller, well, sometimes it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. The best part is, hiding is her specialty. If no one sees her leave the base, the staff will be none the wiser.
And if she gets away?
If that happens, you'll have to take care of her. But I have faith in you.
Okay, that's the General's brother, his number 2.
It's a big risk.
Get him out of there, boss.
But it's for the good of all of us. And besides, you can't deny her talent. Her unique skills and abilities would give you a hell of an edge out there.
I'll think it over.
Boss, Quiet still hasn't made any moves. It's got me thinking.
What?
If you took her on a mission, she might break her silence.
You want to let her out?
Sure. Make her no different to the others. Everyone you pick up works for themselves, right? But her. I say work with her. See what happens.
How long are we gonna keep that woman here?
You mean quiet?
My personal feelings aside, she's putting everybody on edge. You should hear the stories. I got sick from just standing guard at her cell. I won't stand on the same platform as that witch. She hit me for no reason.
What is this, a private army or a kindergarten?
The thing is, they're all serious. They're faced with something they don't understand, and a kind of mass hysteria has broken out. I've gotten wind of countless plots to take her out.
There are no grounds for this suspicion whatsoever. Put yourself in her shoes, assuming they see her as a prisoner here. No, even more so, if they do, she deserves to be treated humanely. I always thought our men were a bit more noble-minded, but... Look, I understand this is a stressful line of work, but to make her the scapegoat...
You've got it wrong. Quiet? She's with Cypher. We have men that lost their buddies to her organization.
You could say that about more than just her. Plenty of the men used to fight for another side, but they've all put that aside to work for the boss.
Cypher is different. And if you ask me, the boss is the biggest problem. Why is he protecting her? Some of the guys are starting to suspect him of... I don't agree with keeping her here either.
So what's your move? Throw her out? Kill her? She's our ticket to Cypher. And her physical abilities are outstanding. We could use someone like her.
That'll make me sick.
Her marksmanship, speed, stealth capabilities for a start. Then, there are the other things we've learned. Quiet appears to be able to use both eyes as master eyes simultaneously. That lets her track targets of different focal lengths.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Alright, now you just need to extract the general's number 2.
Operate alone, no matter the circumstances.
See, I told you she's a freak. No one would be able to control her.
No, there's one person who could.
Hey, you trying to get the boss killed?
Well, why don't we...
Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Sun will rise momentarily. Enemy presence detected. The map is being updated.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Caution, rain approaching.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Get ready. Fire!
Approaching border. Guard post captured.
Did y'all hear that little kid scream? That scared the shit out of that boy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. If you're gonna use CQC on those... Your size and agility makes it too difficult to put into those kids. Disengage, or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently.
Talk.
He's coming too. There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Approaching border.
Tangi ya General ya Bakala. Lumbu, Mosi, Tata ya Bankaka, na Mono, Elaka Mono, Mambu, General Salaka.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Roger. Dispatching chopper.
Extraction of analysis.
That prisoner doesn't look like the target. This is B-Quad. Okay, subject is in. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Opening door. You completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone. Gaining altitude.
Has been updated.
He's the rescue target. The second in command of the Embele rebel militants. He's the younger brother of the general, but he's only distinguished himself these last few years.
Not a base.
Still, to think he got himself captured by a bunch of children. Mission complete. Great work. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter? Stop this! Now!
That looked like it hurt.
What the fuck, you freak! Give me a hand! Hold her still! Dismissed.
Payback for how they treated her? Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Please select a land landing zone.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Opening door.
Analysis.
Gaining altitude.
Analysis complete. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Alright everyone, that's going to wrap it up for the stream this evening. I'm going to say thank you to everyone for tuning in. My name is Travis, and I will catch y'all next time.